Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Sober School, where you can always find experience, strength, and hope. My name is Drew. I'm an alcoholic, and we want to welcome you to this platform here today, regardless of what your addiction may be. You're welcome here. We support multiple pathways to recovery, not just one, but all pathways. And whichever pathway it is that you choose, we want to make sure that we're here to help you, and of course, that it works for you. If you're watching this through the Recovery Classroom Facebook group page, we do encourage you to share your own experience, strength, and hope, and your own words of wisdom. You never know who needs to hear what it is that you might have to say, and it could just change someone's life, including your own. When you do post out there, we want to make sure that you follow the Facebook posting guidelines as outlined when you first join the group. We want to make sure that when folks come here seeking experience, strength, and hope, that they find it rather than someone trying to scam them out of money or trying to find a date. That's not what we're about here, so that's another site. Way far away from where we are at. So I want to talk real quick about my drinking problem, and you might have a drinking problem too. And really it's kind of a play on words, because see, early in my sobriety, early in my recovery, I realized I didn't have a drinking problem. For many years I realized I didn't have a drinking problem. See, I could drink just fine. Give me a bottle of Wild Turkey, I'll drink it. No problem at all. When I was actually drinking, I never had a drinking problem, right? I'll even go on record and say I never had a stopping problem. Never had a stopping problem. Because I would drink until I stopped. I would drink until I passed out. So drinking wasn't my problem, and stopping wasn't my problem. My problem was staying stopped. Stopping at the times in my life that I needed to stop at. The critical times in my life that I needed to stop at. Say at my kid's birthday party, say at a graduation ceremony, say at a time when I needed to run my children somewhere that they needed to be. That's where the problem started coming into play. And then I clearly remember being in situations where maybe I was teaching a class or something like that, and I'd cut my class short, or I would do something because all I could think about was getting to the liquor store to get my next drink. See, I had stopped at that point. But I might have stopped at that point, but I couldn't stay stopped. My problem wasn't a drinking problem. My problem wasn't a stopping problem. My problem was a stay and stop problem. Every time and again, no matter what the resolve that I might have come up with, I may have sworn off alcohol forever, proclaimed it to the heavens and to everyone within the sound of my voice that I was never going to drink again. And at the time that I made that promise, at the time I made that vow, I meant every single word that I was saying. You might be too. You may mean every single word you say whenever you make that vow. Oh, I'm never going to drink again. I'm never going to drug again. Oh my God, I got arrested last night. I'm never going to do that again. At the time we make those vows, we mean every word we say. But on page 24 of the big book, it clearly says that we cannot recall with sufficient force the humility, the emotional turmoil, if you will, the embarrassment from just a week ago, from a month ago. Therefore, we are without defense against the first drink. So no matter how much I mean to and swear off alcohol at the time, yeah, I'm never going to drink again. Just a few short hours later, hell, within an hour in some cases, I was out trying to figure out how I was going to get my next bottle of booze. I didn't have a drinking problem. I could drink it just fine. I didn't have a stopping problem. Because at the time I was making that vow, I had stopped, right? What I had was a stay and stop problem. And in order to stay stopped, I had to learn how to stop in to a place of like-minded individuals. A place where all these other people who are lots fucking smarter than me figured out how to manage their lives, how to turn their will and their lives over to the care of a God of their own understanding. So in order for me to stay stopped, I had to start hanging out with the people who had already proven how to stay stopped. And that was the key. And so that's why I want to encourage you today. Find a room, find a program, AA, NA, JKM, PA, whatever A you want to attach to it. Find a group of like-minded individuals, the people that may still be struggling. Let me be very clear. You'll walk into a room and it may look like people got it all together. They don't. But there are people who may still be struggling. There are people who just came out of a struggle that you may be going through right now. Start hanging out with those guys. Those are the folks that are going to teach you what you need to know in order to stay stopped. So with that, I'll let you guys go. I hope you guys have a kick-ass day. Sorry for the delay on getting this video out to you, but again, work. But that's okay. Better late than never. Progress, not perfection. I'll let you guys go. I hope you have a kick-ass day. Remember, guys, you can't get drunk. Whoop, before I go there. Thank you guys for letting me come in and share 5 to 10 minutes of your day with you. This keeps me sober. There we go. Now, remember, guys, you can't get drunk if you don't take that first drink.